Bienvenido, BIGJAY, escape a República Dominicana. Hasta pronto, papi.
Big J, take one.
Buenos dias. Good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. Good morning. Big J's escape to the Dominican Republic. Peace and love, manners and respect. It just never stops, does it? So, had an interesting conversation this morning with a good brother of mine. I'm gonna say who it is. I'm sure you don't mind. Whoever knows brother Calloway out there, salute to big bro Calloway, man. Good brother. Been coming to DR for a hot minute. So, you know, we always have a little conversations, me and Calloway, man. And we're having a conversation and, you know, as we do, we start talking about certain subjects of DR. Brothers. I don't want to say it. Oh shit. So, rumor has it that you have some YouTubers obviously living out here full time trying to sell holiday packages for $3,000 and trying to give you a woman for $150. If you gotta give somebody $150 just to hook you up with a lady, don't do it. And this is not even, it's not, listen, business is business. The hustle's always real. I'm always for the hustle. I'm also here to safeguard my brothers. Any YouTuber that's trying to sell you some bullshit holiday package for $3,000 to come to the Dominican Republic, don't do it. Any YouTuber trying to sell you a woman, or you've got to pay them $150 for their services to find you a woman, don't do it. Any YouTuber, and I'm going to say this, any YouTuber that you want to have a one-to-one conversation with and maybe pick their brain and they are charging you a fee, fair enough. That's their time. Their time costs. So I get it. You know, if they're charging you a fee like $50 an hour, $60 an hour to have a consultation, one-to-one, get to know your character a bit and try and help you out, fair enough. Okay, cool. If you need to pay the fee, pay the fee. I ain't gonna go against that. But, and a big but, if they try and charge you $3,000 or $150 just to get an introduce, I'm gonna be honest with you. 99.5%. Sorry, man, I just ate papaya and dragon fruit, so I just got these little chia seeds, man. 99.9% it's a whore with a prostitute. You know, they're trying to hook you up with a prostitute. The person that's liaising is getting a cut from that or getting a finder's fee. They're just setting you up, right? They're setting you up. The woman, no, listen, you can easily come over here and find someone that is worth your time, right? Not every woman out here is bad. Not every woman out here is trying to get your money. Not every woman out here is trying to get one over you, yeah? But, if, as I said, if you need to pay $150, nah, fam, nah. Don't do it. Like I said, you are paying $150, for a prostitute. More than likely, they found a prostitute that's willing to do whatever, and they're basically a middleman pimp. That's all. You ain't gonna get no good woman at all. You can easily come over here, go on Tinder, and do that yourself. You know what I mean? Just do that yourself. Don't. If you're gonna lead yourself into a burning house, do it yourself. Don't have another brother do that for you. Like I said, there's plenty of brothers out here that talk a good one, but then when you look at their personal lives and you look at what they're about, I wouldn't be taking no advice from them, especially female advice. Nah, leave it. You know, they always say the proof is in the pudding, right? So just look at their proof, look at their history, look at what they're doing. Do you really want to be taking advice from them sort of people? I mean, I know I wouldn't. I mean, come on, you've heard stories of guys, YouTubers hooking up their friends, and stories have come out, and the next thing you know, the friends found out that she's a whore. Like, what did you expect dealing with that person? Of course, that person was gonna find you a whore. Like, that's all they deal with. So what did you expect what you was gonna get at the end of the day? Do you understand what I'm saying? What, a real Dominican chick? I doubt it very much. You know what I mean? I really doubt that very much. But no, on some real shit though, avoid all of that. Any YouTuber trying to get $150 out of you to introduce you to a chick and trying to sell you this fantasy of that, oh, this chick is good, oh, she, because they're gonna put little buzzwords in there. Oh, she's from the Campo, oh, she's not from Sosua, she's different, she's from here, she's, no. Don't fall for them little buzzwords. If you are paying $150 to get an introduction to a female over here, 99.5% she is a street walker, or an undercover street walker, or undercover selling box. Keep your $150 in your pocket. If you're being charged $3,000, $4,000, $2,000 for this so-called holiday package, or this, oh, come over and I'm gonna show you how it's done, forget that. Don't give me, I'm sure if there's men that actually really do need it, fine, if you do need it, but just do yourself one solid. Check that person's credentials. Have they been in relationships? Are they around real Dominican women? Check the caliber of women that they go around. These women, do they look like street walkers? Do they look cheap? But then you're trusting this person to hook you up? Like I said, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors out here. A lot. And what I mean by there's a lot of smoke and mirrors out here, I'm talking about 95% smoke and mirrors. They're not telling you the truth. You know, when you come to the Dominican Republic, everybody's trying to sell you something. You know, if it's the taxi driver trying to be your driver, which fair enough, he's trying to make a living, he's trying to be your driver for your duration here, or the multicultural job that's trying to be your duration here, or, you know, so forth and so forth. The restaurant trying to get you back because, you know, it's business, right? Everybody's trying to get something. It's no different from these YouTubers and certain expat community people. They're no different. They're not trying to sell you some piece of land, or they're not trying to get you to stay in one Airbnb, or they're not trying to get you to use someone that they know that's not even a professional taxi driver, but a friend, and recommend. Everybody's trying to make some little drink somewhere. And you get to find out that the more you come here. Like I said, this is not a perfect country. It's a beautiful country. It's paradise, but in no means is it perfect. And it's not just the Dominican people that are doing bullshit. It's also expat community, as well as certain members of the YouTube community are just doing a madness right now. So like I said, all of them things avoid. Don't pay it. Don't pay no consultation fee. The only, matter of fact, let me reiterate that. If someone, I'll give you an example. If someone decides to hit me up on my Instagram or my email and say, look, you know, I need I'm gonna charge your ass. Yeah, it's my time. Why shouldn't I? I'm gonna charge your ass. I don't know you. I'm not sitting on the phone with you for an hour. Pay me for my time. Pay me to pick my brain. Pay me. And if anybody else is doing that, pay them. But check their credentials. That's all I'm saying. Check. Just don't take out your money and just pay anybody because you feel, oh, they're living a life and they're. Check their credentials. Check where they live in. What area they live in. Are they good? You know, not, oh, well, they're just trying to tell you anything to get $100 so they can cover their little rent next month and the month after that. But by telling you nothing that is alliterated on bloody YouTube anyway, that you can go to. And so please do your due diligence on these people. Check their credentials. If the credentials don't add up, keep your money in your pocket, people. And this goes well for getting people's time consultations, because I see a lot of people trying to offer consultations, and to be quite honest, half these people that offer consultations, I wouldn't pay them $10, let alone £10. You know what I mean? There's nothing they can bloody tell me, to be quite honest. So look, man, be very vigilant of who you listen to, who you take advice from, and just watch. Roads are full of signs, just like life. Pay attention. Peace and love, manners and respect. Big J, salute.